Good afternoon. Today on the second day of Anuga, we are at Kiran Food Processing. So it's a technical company, and with us we have Miss Priya. Miss Priya, good afternoon. Can you please brief us more about Kiran Food Processing Technologies?
Sure. So first of all, good afternoon and thank you for stopping by. So we are Kiran Food Processing Technologies. We are connected with various principles. So we represent global principles here, and we connect them to Indian consumers, to be just in short. Yeah, so further to that, we are into collaborative manufacturing. We try to bridge the technology gap as such, and we are more into strategic collaborations and partnerships, wherein we work closely with the foreign principals. So few of the examples I could cite is we already have our joint venture with the company named Tamers. That's a Netherlands-based company, and we have our JV with them. Then a few couple of examples would be we have recently manufactured a Numafa dishwasher crate washing machine here. The design is of Numafa. Then the same with Klinkenberg is also the Dutch company. They are into conveying solutions. Likewise, also the Vivatech is also one of the companies. They are very good at surface finish. So we are also collaborating with them.
Okay. So it's a big portfolio that you are.
Indeed. So it's difficult to put that in a short time and short sentences.
So how has India's food processing sector transformed in the last decade, and how does food processing sector of Kiran aim to cater to this opportunity, ma'am?
All right. So that's indeed a big question, I would say. That's about that how it has transformed. The one word would be it's a significant transformation. And what are the key factors attributing to that transformation would be rising domestic demand, I would say. Also the change in consumer behavior. When I say change in consumer behavior, I won't be speaking of any big things as such. If we can start from our household. So if suppose I am cooking something, I am using ginger garlic paste, right? So I don't even think twice while using it, but I haven't seen my mother using it. I haven't even seen my grandmother thinking of it. So this is definitely the generation change what we have seen, and this really can't be bifurcated into rural as well as the urban thing. So we have our customer Balaji also here, and I would like to take that opportunity that whether it is urban or rural. So rural population is also, even if they are not using the ginger garlic paste as such, but they are definitely going for the snacks manufactured by Balaji, be it moong dal, be it chips or any kind of snacks, whatever we are talking about. And the other factors could be highly disposable income, the growing urban population. Of course, we cannot neglect the fact that the government policies have been supportive during all this time, and we as Indians also are, we drive ourselves with technology mindset these days. So these things really come together, and this has led to the transformation, I think. Now coming back to the latter part of the question, that how Kiran Food Processing, where do we stand? So maybe earlier I have covered a little bit of it, but as I have said that we are into giving the tailored solutions. So it's just not about, so many a times the customer is not aware of the equipment as such. So I won't say we are just into equipment, so we are into tailored solutions. So when they come with something, some problem basically, or some innovation or development that's on their mind, they come to us and we help them form the solution.
Okay.
So that's the solution part of it, the tailored solutions. And beyond that, we are into collaborative manufacturing. So when we say that we represent global companies here, so yes, so the design basically comes from them. So it's a beautiful blend of robust Indian manufacturing and the European technologies. And lastly, about Kiran FPT, I would like to say that it's more about the collaborative strategic partnerships and JVs. So we are fortunate enough that our principals world over, mostly the European principles we are associated with. They trust us, and we are blessed with good customer base also. So that putting all those things together, we move along. And of course, the philosophy remains. I mean, this is basically the philosophy from our management. We are very much driven by ethical business practices. So yeah, that's about us.
So this takes me to another question. So you have just now said that you get the technology or the design from your principals and you manufacture. So this is some kind of very aligned with our Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat, right?
True,
So
true.
any comment on that, ma'am?
Sure. So when we are talking about
Make in India, I'm not very good at statistics always, but must be 2014 or something it was launched,
Yes.
if I'm not wrong. So when we are talking about Make in India, Atmanirbhar Bharat, I would like to split that into two parts. I mean, one is the thing when we look at from Indian perspective. So that's of course it's coming from government side that they are encouraging us to make in India, then Atmanirbhar Bharat. So Make in India laid really the groundwork for domestic manufacturing, I feel. And if you are talking about the Atmanirbhar Bharat, that further what I can see is solidified the vision related to it. Because with Atmanirbhar Bharat there are many schemes like production linked intensives and all these things that really helped India to make global champions and compete in the Indian market. But when we are talking about this is all Indian perspective. But being in this industry, what I really feel is when we are working with international companies, they are also keen to share their knowledge. And start manufacturing in India. Of course, that there we go on the little bit of sustainability part also, because many of European countries or most of the European countries and also companies are aware about the carbon footprint, this,
Correct.
that. So one of the major impact is that they don't want to ship. There is a company, we are associated with a company like Royal Car, and their management is that they don't want to ship all the things here. So reduce carbon footprint is their aim. So they are also equally keen is what we have found.
Okay.
I mean, everybody will be speaking of Atmanirbhar Bharat and Make in India from the perspective of how we have gone up in terms of because there is 100% FDI that government has allowed and all those things.
Yes.
So all this data is of course there, but this is something that I would like to share it from my experience, that this is not only India, but the world is also keen to come and invest and share their knowledge and to work and collaborate closely. It's just that sometimes that it takes a little bit of more time to put things together in terms of trust or meeting the right people at the right time. So there are the things, and if that trust factor is made, I think they are good to go ahead with.
Great. And viewers, I can see images of and chips. Ma'am, you are specialized in this kind of food. These are Western food to be precise, and which is loved in India. So, do you think this is changing the food habits in India, ma'am?
Indeed, yes. So whenever I am thinking of French fries, I can just say it as this is just a start, by the way. So again, I would take the opportunity to market or to do the marketing for Balaji wafers again. I mean, French fries is one of the things that we are into, but we as Indians, we are not only adopting the Western food habits as such. So if you ask me this particular question, I'll say no, because many innovative people like again Balaji, they are coming up with very much Indian recipes. Yeah, and we are also happily adopting. I mean, again going back to that ginger garlic paste thing, many males, this is not just about the females. So many males these days are also, I mean, keen to cook, learning to cook. So we see it as a more of a life skill now.
Yes.
Than the
That actually helps us.
Exactly, than the gender specific thing.
Exactly.
So what is happening is whenever somebody is starting with starting at basic level, they definitely would not want to go ahead in an elaborate way. So that is why the thing comes in wherein we are calling it as comfort food like French fries. or many other aspects. But having said that, we are not forgetting our traditional things like chivda, be it
Exactly.
chakli, be it Gujarati, these things. Or so that's a beautiful blend of maybe as Modi ji says always, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam.
Exactly.
So yeah, so the question is yes and no. So that's not only Western dishes we are having it on our platter, but we are equally experimenting this with the Indian thing also. And
Of
that's-
course, a great example is McDonald's burger.
Exactly. I mean, they had to change, and
Change,
they
exactly.
could never think of having the entire vegetarian this thing.
Exactly.
But that they did.
They
for
did.
Indian
And it's a
market
big
and
market.
consumers.
It's a big market.
Indeed, indeed.
So, ma'am, finally, just I'll not take much of your time. I know there are a lot of customers I can see around.
It's the second day of the exhibition.
Exhibition.
And it's quite busy. Today,
Busy.
yeah.
So, last question, ma'am. What are the different drying technologies do you provide to your in this industry to your customers?
Right. So for drying, we are associated with a German company named Divex. So they are into vacuum drying and freeze drying as well.
Okay.
So there are different applications and different technical things wherein we suggest when to go for the vacuum drying and when to go for the freeze drying.
drying.
So I would be happy to walk you through particular solution if you have any particular inquiry, and for your viewers also, we are here to help you out
Sure.
for the tailored solution.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we can have a small. Yeah.
Machine about drying machine
Drying?
we do not have,
Have
it
it?
here.
So we can obviously make a factory visit and we can see how this works.
Definitely, and one thing I would like to highlight again here is the global companies have also realized that somewhere they have to come down on the cost, but not on the quality. So there we play a key role, we as being Kiran FPT, because we have our manufacturing facility, a huge one in Ahmedabad, Pirana, and we'll be shifting to Kheda soon.
Okay.
So there what we do is for Divex also, the design comes from them and we will be licensed manufacturer for them. So thereby we are trying to make our customers satisfy their needs in terms of good technology, with good robust manufacturing with the cost benefit. So I won't say, I won't say anything in terms of cheap thing, but definitely the optimum price is what always is on our mind, wherein our customer can go for it with the good technology and quality and design.
Fair enough, ma'am. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for your time. It's lovely speaking to you, and we look forward for many such good shows where we can meet more, know more from Kiran FPT, and it's really honor to speak to you, ma'am. Thank you so much.